So we haven't been here for a hot minute, but I'm here to talk about some slop that Hofer makes. Hofrer. No, wait. Hofer. Hofer. Um, the slop in question is they probably aren't the ones that are making it, but one of the brands they carry makes absolute slop frozen food. Like, lasagnas that you can get in Hofer, they're amazing. Like what, €3.5 for an entire kilogram. And not only are they not uh, frozen, they're refrigerated, but they got plenty of protein and a ton of calories because it's a kilogram. So that's pretty neat. But what I wanted to talk about was some different slop food, which is this bad boy. The double XL snack box party box. Primana. Primana? Primana? I don't know. All I know is this is horrible. Honestly. I mean, I used to eat this when I was like very skinny, you know? Like, 2022, 2021. Yeah, somewhere around that time. When I used to go cycling around midnight, and then when I got home like a couple hours later, I would eat this. And at the time, that was great because it had a lot of carbohydrates. Yeah, 28 grams of carbohydrates hydrates per 100 grams. However, there's also 1 gram of salt per 100 grams, and this entire thing is 450 grams, excluding the sauce, which is 50 grams. I don't think they're counting the sauce. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's just. Oh, wait. Average. Poprzeczna hranilna vrednost. That's average. Worth of per 100. Okay, weird, but okay. 267 calories per 100 grams times 4.5. I'm too lazy to do the math, but a lot. Another thing, not a lot of protein, in my opinion. 9.5 grams of protein per 100 grams is not a lot for 267 calories. Well, yes, it is fair. The stuff in here is some jalapenos, which, I mean, that doesn't have any chicken. Chicken pops. Chicken pops were actually really great. I still like the chicken pops. Mozzarella sticks. I tried eating a lot because it had a ton of protein. Oh my god. I felt so sick that, I ate it at 1 a.m. and the next day I could still feel it at like 9 a.m. So that's an 8-hour difference. Well, not that I ate it at 1 a.m., but I finished at 1 a.m. Let me get that straight. And red pepper dips. The best thing on here is the chicken pops. Not because, most protein, because chicken. No, it just tastes the best out of everything in here. Mozzarella sticks, maybe, if you purposely leave it in the oven for a little longer than 9 minutes it tells you to. But other than that, it's not really good. Especially the jalapeno peppers. Yeah, jalapenos. Those are horrible. I love jalapenos, and the ones in here are absolutely terrible. They're watery, and they fall apart quickly. And, a light squeeze, boom, the entire thing falls apart. Like, this kind of squeeze. Like, I'm barely squeezing this to hold it up, so. Another weird thing is, mozzarella sticks by themselves take 9 minutes, but the ones in here take 16 minutes. I'm guessing it's a bit different than the ones that are by themselves. Odd, but sure. Makes sense, I guess. But yeah, not a lot of protein. There's also a lot of sugar in here. 7.2 grams of sugar per 100 grams. It's 450 grams. That's a lot. So enough slander about this. Let me take out my beloved milk. Very convenient. This is in here. Milk, in my opinion, is more worth it than this bad boy. Well, yes, you get less grams of protein per 100 in milk. Like, a lot less. You get 3.3 grams per 100. where this is what? 9.5 grams of protein per 100 grams. However, this is a lot less calories, so you can drink a lot more of this. You could drink this entire thing, and it would be like 200 grams of this, while having more protein. It's like 200 grams of this bad boy has 19 grams of protein. Well, this entire thing has 32 grams of protein, and that's what, 640 calories? Oh, that's a bit more, to be fair. Because what, this times 2, that's what, yeah, a little over 500. So the entire thing here is 100 calories more, but double the protein, almost double the protein compared to this. Also, keep this in hand. This has more sugar, that's fair, but it's more natural in a way because it's milk, and it's also good for your bones. I mean, I drink like 3-4 liters of this a day, and I feel great, and it's very refreshing in my opinion. Is this less fat? Because like this entire thing is 35 grams of fat, and that's the 3.5 full fat variant, not 3.8, which Ducat sells for coffees. But this is 3.5, 35 grams of protein fully. This is 12 grams per 100. This entire thing is 450 grams. So what, 12 times 2, that's 24, times another 2, that's 48. This entire thing is, what? Oh crap, my brain just froze. That's not fair. What, 54? Yeah, 54 grams of fat. This entire thing. Excluding the sauce, theoretically. Yeah, this has more grams of fat than this milk while being half the weight. Pretty much half the weight, yeah. There's also a lot less sugar in this milk. This entire milk has a gram of salt. Or, sorry, not sugar, salt. This entire milk has a gram of salt. 1 liter. 1 gram of salt. Well, this has already 1 gram of salt per 100 grams. Ooh, big difference. Basically, here are the values for the milk. Okay, let me just focus that for you. Let me just do you that favor. There you go. No, it's flips for me. What the hell? Thanks, camera. I'm gonna try and guess what it is. Okay. Yeah, no, I can't guess that. I'm just gonna go from this perspective and hope it's not blurry. It start with calories, fat, fat from fat, насыщенное. I don't know. The unhealthy fat, I guess. Then you have carbohydrates, sugar, from the carbohydrates, protein, and then salt. Pretty simple, right? Pretty simple. Okay, this too. Just focus on that. Hopefully you can read it, or at least see it. Okay, both of these are per 100, by the way. It starts with calorie count, then fat, and how much of it is bad fat, I guess. Full fat stuff. I don't know. Don't know what the translation is. You got carbohydrates, then how much sugar is in those carbohydrates, protein, and then salt. So yeah, it takes a hit and miss, both of these, to be fair. In some areas the milk loses, and in some areas this is better. But it's milk. Milk has more than just, this value. I don't see anything that says it gives you vitamin D, unlike milk. If I remember correctly, this has vitamin D, right? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but, full fat milk, it's easier. Full fat milk has more vitamins than, half fat milk, for example. Which is 1.5, which isn't really half, but it's definitely close. Alright. What else? It also has calcium, which is great for your bones. Uh, and if you have, also lactose. Can't forget about the lactose, but technically this one has lactose in it too, because mozzarella sticks and that's cheese, and cheese comes from milk, and milk has lactose. Okay, that's weird. But yeah, speaking of which, I love milk, and uh, thank God I'm not lactose intolerant, or worse, allergic to lactose. That would, yeah, that would be terrible for me. But yeah, I prefer milk over whatever that is. I'd rather drink like a liter or two of milk than this party box thing. Because last time I had like 400 grams of those mozzarella sticks, and I just felt sick, man. It was horrible. It was like, bleh, in my opinion, it was not good. I prefer well, it's not usually frozen, but in our case, it's expired, so we froze it. Not my idea. But yeah, this lasagna is more worth it. It has 150 calories per 100 grams. That's less per 100, but more overall because it's a kilogram. How is it frozen on the inside? That's a dumb question. Okay. Yeah, this lasagna, for example. Oh my goodness. Huh? This thing has 6.8 grams of protein per 100. So this entire lasagna is only 68 grams of protein for a kilogram. That's like 2 liters of milk. I mean, I know, yeah, this is more per 100 though. Yeah, but this unhealthy thingy in there also has more per 100. This lasagna I just praised is way worse than I thought. It does have a lot less fat though than both. Wait, no. Wait, let me check. Does milk have more? No. Milk has less fat. Yeah, milk has less fat per 100 compared to this lasagna. But it does have... No, it still has more than that. What the hell? It has more carbohydrates and... less sugar. Less sugar though. But more salt. This is worse than I thought, man. This is actually disappointing. That sucks. Because this was actually really hyping me up. I used to eat this a crap ton, but like, the macros are terrible. I'd just rather drink 2 liters of milk instead of this ever again. What the hell? That's really disappointing, honestly. What? Yeah, that's, yeah, I'm shocked. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna drink it. It's nice and cold now. So that's gonna be great. That scared me. But, anyways, on that disappointment, I'll see you guys next time.